8001 to 9400, planet, toil, boxing, quartz, distillation, gratuity, emphasize, allotment, punch, spring, respectively, high, wield, compensation, runner, manufacture, fetus, gravitation, fleshy, because, precipice, animal, dummy, person, programming, stir, peninsula, pledge, exploration, transshipment, frequency, sharpener, athletic, coward, ultimate, casting, sweetness, batch, hereto, primitive, obligatory, motionless, femur, duty, monetary, perhaps, swarm, penetrate, story, clap, scissors, tumble, spice, inch, daylight, personal, creamy, operation, concern, formula, enroll, missing, swamp, perimeter, Canada, pigeon, effect, marketplace, obvious, contingency, prevalent, ironic, sale, marrow, shroud, bygone, egalitarian, agree, institute, cheerful, invincible, realm, firm, written, in, numerical. Style, vanity, competition, shut, proficiency, fatigue, shake, quite, annex, legislate, chairperson, comrade, shack, birth, violin, crash, jar, awkwardly, broker, dairy, promotion, bond, descend, old, slam, well-to-do, wilderness, wrongly, trivial, slot, for, limousine, influx, relax, curriculum vitae, come, modesty, fraught, tombstone, reproduce, chorus, conducive, appliance, convenience, humanism, tedious, audible, anybody, weak, scar, frosty, heated, rigidity, vat, flip, emotion, rebel, humiliation, sample, bamboo shoot, backcall, obsolete, prevalence, motif, suburban, us, suspense, invite, staircase, ornamental, intractable, postage, voiceless, rickety, integrity, evade, everyday, adoptive, medieval, seize, intensity, hint, incongruous, washing machine, graduation, these, fulfillment, pond. Barricade, librarian, haphazard, browse, appreciative, colorful, variation, predictable, prehistoric, unsaleable, inferior, nurture, unlawful, collision, manhood, junk, aviation, conscientious, pepper, account, endorsement, discount, agreeably, countersignature, bury, glide, temporary, thinner, foundation, preceding, tolerant, den, manly, invisible, court, interpreter, public, molecular, vanish, inflation, intact, aphorism, linear, bank, necessity, powerful, perusal, cry, tendency, jettison, commentary, bakery, really, plastics, volume, intuition, dynamic, mouth, absorption, through, poetry, jumble, passive, stab, ruffle, coincident, precise, scholar, psychologist, likeness, Santa Claus, relatively, wary, command, represent, streetcar, subsequent, regionalization, stake, textbook, bizarre, algebra. Embark, commercialize, fasten, reign, racism, dating, facility, periodical, senseless, conversely, entrance, tiger, demography, explorer, Ferris, bride, sprout, defense, figurative, decade, notebook, compel, shrill, orient, doorway, manufactured, outland, forest, trigger, ozone, 30, indeed, achievement, opaque, means, cancer, affirmation, product, notation, due, automatic, assault, diary, deter, fixture, vapor, obey, center, proceed, violet, apparently, concentration, bottle, receipt, sunny, counterbalance, intermediate, accountant, x-ray, premise, disposal, brook, novelette, nor, complication, purchaser, serpent, seller, urgent, race, engineering, compete, bureaucratic, woodpecker, onlooker, draft, respectful, location, notify, utensil, Arab, mutton, quash, baggage, leader, arrogance, classroom. Ladder, perturbed, symposium, turf, lane, monastery, clinic, railroad, field, last, protrude, registrar, erupt, fable, mad, topmost, token, persist, beneficial, fisherman, substance, date, viscous, ascertain, unfortunately, differentiate, crawl, tutorial, soak, mold, deposition, patient, parlor, stupidity, enlighten, discontinue, sterilize, interdependent, mineral, Russia, vicinity, distance, evidently, scent, pigment, fascism, madman, delegate, period, auspice, door, comply, retreat, groan, laboratory, silver, citizen, deduce, marsh, ignore, mug, unacceptable, scapegoat, give, detain, electrify, extort, rainfall, massage, satellite width, calculus, eel, grape, federal, core, 90, India, hair, checkup, astound, birth, wardrobe, then, concerning, extol, literature, bony, fur, bumpy. Overtime, educational, motorist, show, additional, unemployment, ridge, immortal, plethora, dingy, immigration, accurately, toast, patriot, inside, neurotic, dilate, ceiling, defend, positive, wade, benevolent, gaunt, preparatory, omission, definitive, commandment, spin, surprising, whip, labor-intensive, hunger, scoff, entertainment, rural, medium, awfully, ripple, vendor, imposition, resistance, slaughter, lattice, shampoo, chime, growl, novelty, miscarriage, insubstantial, craft, reaction, Iceland, habitual, sexuality, lucrative, exposure, apt, misdeed, afloat, tractor, thunderstorm, concentric, democrat, thing, bicycle, campus, bishop, confidential, forgive, pile, ineffectiveness, pyre, commonwealth, dictator, privacy, vividness, avail, counsel, era, butchery, jeep, bitter, canned, procession. Hygiene, irrelevant, vitamin, subsequently, differential, imaginary, disunite, maze, terrorist, shell, topsoil, cord, reservation, breakfast, overcome, surplus, demonstrative, inquiry, side, cosmetic, viewer, cake, promising, drainage, resistant, cache, scenic, informative, natal, abrasion, muddle, action, just, party, pause, blow, metabolism, excursion, mental, bug, preferably, beautician, illustrate, minor, assessment, cooker, saint, distributor, scold, finalize, theoretical, responsible, valid, survive, exaggerate, spiritual, beg, memorial, occupation, partner, admirable, remoteness, constabulary, capitalize, excel, sparse, workable, bull, foreseeable or cradle, informal, handwriting, ludicrous, fauna, association, news, awesome, chore, survival, dysentery, ought, codify, unusual, nylon, less, Buddhism, chess, dancer, batter, portrait, ditto, punctuality, lewd, nominal, push, oversee, falsify, cumulative, postulate, indemnity, apparel, paint, shatter, widower, hypothetical, liaison, self, parakeet, moderate, apart, submarine, approve, environment, alas, slander, isolate, canary, politeness, situate, converge, composed, skin, passable, distribute, additive, relativity, slate, ensemble. Attempt, regrettable, accommodation, bitumen, fireplace, abbreviate, ingenious, escape, increment, eccentric, zone, which, superficial. Seventh, marriage, decisive, spare, aircraft, fountain, cover, sand, depression, cyclic, marking, confluence, declining, bark, correlate, farm, stuff, honey, concrete, vacant, shirt, horse, virtual, closet, expensive, brother, solicitor, enlarge, highly, night. Obstinate, disallow, desperation, govern, presently, leadership, reserve, exhaustive, reduce, princess, skiing, geography, explore, review, freshman, breath, bowel, retain, manage, ash, note, permit, bar, another, dream, shadowy, under, stuffing, see, patently, gender, beer, devoted, denomination, nevertheless, personality, breakdown, rib, slap, pure, snobbery, prepare, aeroplane, tailor, dial, demolition, principally, wound, daughter-in-law, flexible, smoothly, kite, aggravate, consistent, notion, repetitive, sleet, jagged, opening, dual, haircut, clinging, expressive, ubiquitous, widen, waiter, timely, mountainous, refuse. Intricate, example, petunia, tournament, clever, bend, sensation, sociable, territory, Irish, expend, consolidated, meter, stoop, linguistics, curly, softly, rheumatic. Antenna, tomorrow, byproduct, rubber, lorry, yearly, one, northward, alternate, singular, holy, protocol, blast, homework, onward, reveal, tar, culprit, depress, butterfly, particularly, worship, thorn, catalog, fossil, tremble, web, bind, producer, pupil, stationary, paternity, stink, downtown, buffalo, locality, real, great, housewife, dentist, PM. Triplicate, phenomenon. Sixth, paper cutting, practice, statistical, foil, remains, daybreak, mule, construct, myth, witness, mischief, boiler, song, attack, unconditionally, 5, vulgar, pessimism, thereafter, mature, stem, June, crossroads, substitution, zinc, scan, gravity, duly, enlargement, mayor, tarnish, epidemic, stereo, broom, postponement, information, sturdy, breast, velvet, affirmative, distributorship, conservatory, fire engine, voltage, logical, gloomy, abort, deuterium, millimeter, tightly, reasonable, generality, backing, Christianity, sphinx, immigrant, simultaneously, up to date, speedy, watery, hump, congregate, evolve, aluminum, varied, garment, doll, livelihood, pearl, kid, vigilant, sanitary, backbone, convince, uneasy, hopefully, radio, bungalow, fan, multiple, confidence. Allied, collect, unofficial, some, passage, tributary, belong, purely, happy, data, sled, mortgage, observatory, killer, bureau, hymn, sieve, childlike, hostage, minimize, ajar, Bible, compile, ambassador, feather, stillness, selection, male, weekday, botany, trouble, hopeless, tuna, steel, Africa, hike, surpass, packing, gypsum, explosive, equilibrium, small, eggplant, drawback, tax, intellect, mar, itemize, giant, expedients, grade, autumn, nothing, solely, archives, neutrality, outcry, year, pessimistic, study, applaud, equivocal, Spanish, distant, martyr, throughout, cube, smog, barren, set, stout, card, accommodate, mischance, whirl, overlap, helium, rhyme, lesson, approximate, briefcase, inefficient, glut, syllabus, immigrate, enough, allocate, strawberry, cottage, brick, creep. Representative, zoo, stagnant, standardize, methodical, exercise book, photography, generous, contextual, indelible, tone, pretend, proclaim, reciprocal, alloy, deletion, rheumatism, explanation, foam, germ, course, conditional, misinterpret, intercourse, governess, humor, inquiry, conduct, zebra, condenser, discovery, feminine, in danger, 4, cavalry, compact, luck, upright, quantity, denounce, Swede. Motor, January, host, consensus, student, accelerator, unit, love, disintegration, tinker, stagger, that, cucumber, kiss, earmark, here, head, outdoors, 18, memoir, produce, net, scrub, shanty, motor car, sodium, tear, Marxist, inshore, cynical, tribute, radiant, grocer, mournful, rigor, wireless, loyalty, conduce, erosion, prescribed, government, naked, sensitive, enlightening, undermine. Yesterday, dismissal, agency, factor, advocate, none, cuff, eat, guilt, interpretation, curious, parade, initial, meringue, chromosome, fantastic, shiny, tunnel, should, labor, achieve, tweezers, Greek, fairy, currency, cat, surgery, venerable, windowsill, pour, trickle, Friday, understand, rise, schedule, specialized, gold, construction, alkali, dedicate, rat, overhear, dwell, axle, memory, alternation, merchandise, inconvenience, Swiss, override, discourage, sympathy, sponge, add, wrinkle, forefront, attorney, Tuesday, prodigious, preface, current, mother, concise, encounter, dike, antibiotic, legendary, grin, exclude, sufficient, personally, thermal, environmental, pope, ton, receptionist, elasticity, practical, walker, gasoline, radiate, zip, secret, cigarette, broken, cruise, juicy, peacock. Encouragement and wholesome, quote, pacify, compels, greedy, horrible, avenue, aside, pitcher, perishable, spite, so, made, chamber, senate, wander, oppose, miscellaneous, predominant, drum, dishonor, hamburger, western, normal, butter, contradict, win, honest, sow, flame, poet, versed, revolve, boundary, twin, story, bid, office, tangible, 11, cowardly, fairy, component, abbreviation, journalism, successor, proof, interfere, scout, mesh, dialect, wave, atlas, saturate, habitable, pencil, testify, exhale, inaugurate, orchard, brotherhood, le, incorporated, renewable, chap, headstrong, stomach, telegram, tourist, part, moist, amends, lady, dorsal, magnitude, enthusiastic, productive, say, elegance, retirement, generalize, unfortunate, close, beyond, directory, staple, sacrifice, obstruct, discreet, consequent, decency, apparatus, uninterested, charity, left, shaft, retailer, fierce, disgust, relative, deny, civilize, cargo, maltreat, lending, synthesize, although, metallic, deep, internationalization, chaste, sequence, weed, gigantic, deform, vineyard, grow, capitalization, shipment, virtuous, Xerox, outdated, vase, holy, leakage, herewith, different, victim, platitude, gently, ethnic, accurate, seam, donation, weight, running, plain, clay, mirror, arise, America, contribute, monarchy, world, wit, awake, mythology, refinery, adrenaline, bullet, coerce, work, formidable, encourage, leaflet, nowhere, sprinkle, tuition, transplant, cable, brave, constitution, recovery, handcuff, sea, pseudonym, flower, lowland, fail, inevitably, pop, classify, desire, script, levy, threaten, ginger. Among, particle, ego, guide, forbidden, bully, dependability, notional, impart, trustworthy, condensation, bandage, strip, formal, dolphin, modest, brutal, wealth, satire, branch, unilateral, incompatibility, garrison, badly, phase, negligible, studio, whistle, impetus, mince, tolerate, intimate, reckon, fashion, eyesight, improper, influence, Thanksgiving Day, tramp, only, teapot, handicapped, womb.